Hey everybody, Watson back with Happy Room Part 34. Now, last time we got the Bullet Alley and the other achievement, which I completely forgot, which, whatever. This time, we are trying to get any of the top. And Saw Alley has returned actually to our list as number 115. We're just gonna try to do something. Like here's the thing, we're gonna take out some of these freeze guns, now we're gonna take this out. And since Saw Alley is now a thing we need to do again, I'm just gonna put some random saws in here. Not really gonna care much about their placement. Just because I don't think they're actually going to do anything. Wait, I know how to do Saw Alleys. I know how to do Saw Alley. Okay, so we're gonna do this in case. Will it work? I doubt it. But, you know, once we get these other three done, we can go back to the conveyor belt and get a confirmed Saw Alley. Like, pretty easy Saw Alley. But, you know, we're working on the long-range projectile shooting nonsense right now. Looks like he's actually trapped with the saws, which is good. It's good for us. Yeah, the miniguns are keeping him high in the air. Bullet LD is not what we need, though. I forgot to get rid of all those miniguns, which is, it's bad that I forgot about that, but whatever. Will we have any? There might be a grenade. No, okay. Okay, so let's get rid of these miniguns. Dang it, dang it. Yeah, so we need the crossbow alley. And I have no idea how we're gonna do that, because... No, let's get rid of all this. And you're like, but Watson... No, guys. Trust me. We're gonna get rid of all this. We're gonna get rid of a lot of things. I'll be back in just a bit, because this will take a rather long time. Okay, and I'm back. The idea behind this one, okay, is very similar to the other conveyor belt we have. It just allows for more things to shoot him. It will, you know, he'll go along this, fall through here, and just continuously, hopefully continuously do that. But yeah, let's see how this works. You know, right off the bat, that's also a way to hopefully make it so the crossbows hit him more often than with the boing pads. Since the boing pads, you know, are, you know, they make him fly too fast. Yeah, so we did a ton of damage very quickly. But we won't do much more damage with this, the way that it currently is, which is unfortunate. But I know this idea will work with a little bit more fine tuning. This room will be just fine. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna fine tune this a little bit. And I'll be, I guess, right back. Okay, so yeah, same idea. I just lowered all the freeze guns and put in more crossbows. I'm gonna double speed it, and we're gonna see what happens with this, and just if we can even, like, so we did, like, you know, with the majority of the crossbows and ice, we did a lot of damage that we needed to do. Can we even do what we want to do though? Because they keep pushing back, and the saws will eventually die. Because the saws will die. Huh. Well, that sucks. Let's see if we can put in more freeze guns. And you're like, but Watson, freeze-ality or frozen-ality. Yeah, but guys, I got no real other plan here. Like, I gotta get this to work. And because if it works, fantastic. If not, well, that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. Let's try this. This is probably the most I've spent on a room using this type of equipment. So you never know. Okay, so we're at 10,000 easy. Yeah, we might be able to do it this time. Of course, ice is... If we can get rid of all the ice before it hits 16,000... Oh, come on. This will be a frozen or a Saw Alley. And that is bad. The frozen alley is bad, not the Saw Alley. Saw Alley would have been just fine. Let's try it again, double speed it. Okay, and this could be another frozen alley. Could be a crossbow. It's frozen. It's gonna be frozen. Oh, no, it could be Saw. Could be a Saw Alley. Will it be a Saw? There it is, Saw Alley. So we did 115, our newest one. Oh well. It's still fine. It's still dandy. It's still one of the achievements we need, because we are very close to finishing the achievements. So the newest goal we have is gravitality. Gravitality. Number 116, kill dummy with gravity. Will we do that? I doubt it, but so we're gonna try again with the crossbows. We have no lasers, because I want the crossbow achievement done, because I don't want this to be the last one we do. Just because I don't like it. Like, it does... Okay, so we have... bloody frozenality. Looks like we have, a ton of weaponry at our disposal. And just, we need the crossbow-ality. That's what we absolutely need. Like, it's not even a want anymore. Like, it's like straight up, I'm putting it on the list of, hey, this is something we need to do. Because it's going to be probably one of the absolute hardest fatalities. Now I know what you're thinking, but the black hole one's the hardest. Yeah, that one is the hardest. I'm saying this is going to be one of the hardest. And of course, we're right there. Come on, one shot. Sauce took it from us. Dang it. It was so close, guys. So very close. We almost had it. Almost had it. Come on. Now, saws are still, of course, doing a ton of damage, and it's going to be a saw-ality or a frozenality. Dang it. We know the crossbow is possible with this layout. It's just going to be difficult. It's impossible at this point. I'm gonna keep retrying this and redoing this at double speed until we get the outcome that we want. And you're like, that's the definition of insanity, though. Albert Einstein, keep doing the same thing, keep failing at the same thing by doing the exact same idea. Really? So that saw ran out of power. Crap. Yeah, I'm aware, but it's whatever. Different outcome. Same thing. But this is science. This is what you do. We're doing a lot of damage. Of course, there is some frozen nonsense. Come on, get going. It could be frozenality or saw-ality, or also, the one that we want. If was able to get over that thing. So what is launching it back? What is keeping it from this side, aside from the massive wave? It's probably this. Like I just pointed out. Yeah, it's probably this right here. This thing, which isn't really 100% related, but it's probably because of this that this is happening. Let's try this. Double speed it. We should have a pretty balanced amount of crossbows on either side now. And unfortunately, yeah, we did. But unfortunately, we did. Unfortunately, it was too balanced, and it didn't do much of anything. Come on, double speed it. Melt. Get in the portal, you idiot. Okay, so we got saw-ality. Crossbows are being a pain. Crossbows are being very difficult. We're not working with this. They ain't working with us proper. Oh, my throat is murdering me. This is bad. Let's get rid of some of this. Let's balance this out more so in the center, so that we can burn through these faster and don't have as much of a chance of losing in the end game, like we've been doing. So as long as we don't lose in the end game, we're fine. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Let's try this. Normal speed it, just because I have a pretty good feeling about this one. This run I've got a great feeling about. There we go, some portality damage. Beautiful. Okay, we're almost out of ice guns. We are out of crossbows completely though, so this is not gonna be, it's not in how we want it to. Which is a bit depressing. Let's move this over as much as we can to hopefully get rid of the ability that this will fall. Let's move this actually. Let's move it here. So the portal cube, or so the cube has a lower chance of actually falling and dying. Fast forward it. Moving all the way. Lots of damage. Yeah, these crossbows just don't hold enough power. Like, the crossbows are nowhere near, like, good enough. So I want to give up on the crossbows for now. Get rid of this. Kill dummy with gravity. Does gravity actually do damage? Do the gravity guns... I don't know if they even do damage. Like, that's a question I have. Or does it mean kill them while they're suspended in gravity? I mean, that's a possibility, right? Or no, it does. It looks like it does do damage. Looks like it does quite a bit of damage. Not a whole lot of damage, actually, but it does some damage. Wow, this is so odd. So gravity guns, saw-ality. Let's just get the saw-ality done with, yeah. Gravity guns do like no damage at all. But I mean, if they're set up proper, they're going to. And in case you're wondering, I'm tired of crossbows. And I know gravity guns. We've yet to see the gravity. We've seen the fire-ality. I want to put some lasers in here. That way we can try to get the laser-ality. And fire guns will, of course, be big as well, since we've yet to see. We have seen fire-ality. Because the death beam or death whatever 3000 has shown it. I'll be back. I'll talk more when I get back. Okay, so as I was saying, the death ray or death beam 3000, whatever it's called, has given us a fire-ality on several occasions because it lights the guy on fire afterwards to do some more damage, and during the fire damage is when he died and it caused it. I'm still sick. Oh gosh. So see how this one works? Bunch of lasers, gravity guns, and we got some maces over on the right side. Just so that we can do a lot of damage quickly at the beginning, as you just saw. And of course lasers come over here. If somehow he gets up able to be able to hit those maces, I'll be surprised, but it's a possibility. He's being picked back up. Wherever he's at, he's losing body parts. And drop down. It's gonna be a frozen-ality. It could be a laser-ality if he gets down there with enough damage. Who knows? Who really knows at this point what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen, and you don't know what's gonna happen. Gosh, my throat is still dead. Okay, so here we go. Will this be enough damage? Maybe. No, actually. Not. Okay, there's launched. Really? Huh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Let's put this here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, up in the air. Perfect, perfect. Zero gravity's doing its thing. Looks like lasers don't really have that much ammo, though. That's depressing. So we're almost at the damage we need. Let's hope it's not a fatalities. Let's hopefully fire can do enough damage to burn and do its fatalities. Gravity. Fire-ality. There we go. We have one of the achievements. Beautiful. Fire-ality. And we're back to killing a dummy with a disco ray. So we're just gonna we're gonna drop a disco ray in here, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I want the disco ray to be able to kill him pretty easy because how much movement's gonna be going on, but I don't know if it will actually be able to like do it with the being the final hit, since there's so many other things happening. And of course, if it dies, if he like stops long enough, maybe. But I'm not completely sure. Let's slow mo. It's not slow mo. Here we go. It could be gravity. It could be fire. Fire. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dang it. Let's get rid of the fire gun and put in a gravity gun right here. Put the gravity gun back. Full speed it. Or double speed it. I want to see what happens. Lots of lasers, lots of gravity, lots of zero gravity. And it looks like it's gonna be a fatalities, a portality, or the disco-ality. Of course, you know, nothing here does a lot of damage except the cube, so we don't really need to turn normal speed just yet. Normal speed it right here. He's moving along with fatalities. Really? Garbage. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Laser right here. Put laser here. Let's do this. Come on. Let's get another ality. Let's see what happens. Just another ality. Oh, I almost put him onto the spike. Or the mace. Let's see. Come on. Let's do this. Okay, he's on the saws. He's moving slow, but it might just be fast enough to stay in the death beam, or it's just fast enough to be out of the death beam. You're joking! Come on, get stuck somewhere, you piece of crap. Really, that was bad. Like, come on, let's do this again. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the end here. It could be a fatalities or a discoality or even a maceality. A mace stealing this wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Thanks, the gravity gun is kind of useless. Discoality! Oh, discoality, not discoality. But anyways, that's beautiful. We got 2 of them. 2 more. Looks like we unlocked number 118. Kill dummy by a wall hit. Which means they take damage when they hit the wall, I guess? I didn't know that. But that's nice to know now that we know. You know what I'm saying. But no, thank you very much for watching. I wouldn't be here without you. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, so we're also on the way to 200 still. 200 subs. Let's do this. 200 subs. 10 friends. Grandmas, grandpas, you know, anyone. Just anyone. But no. Awesome, guys. Awesome. These were both kind of difficult to do. But we're gonna continue on with the next episode, guys. So I'm Watson, and I'll see you next time. Adios.